Say you judge a man by how he handles adversity. So really just to come back and bounce back collectively as a group, not just me individually. It just so happened to be my night, but collectively as a team, we all put it together. I feel like this was like one of our first games where on the defensive end and like just sharing the ball and just the ball dropping, honestly, that it was a great collective win.
Amari Bailey just went off in college basketball and is starting to look like a very promising prospect. Now, of course, Amari Bailey super clouded up. A lot of people know his name, played with Bronny James in the past, and is now hooping for UCLA, where he just won the Freshman of the Week award. Now, I'm going to be honest, a lot of people are saying that Amari Bailey was going to be a bust. He cannot shoot the basketball, takes a lot of poor percentage shots, and now it looks like he's starting to turn things around early in the season. Now, this week he was actually averaging just around 16 points per game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, averaging just 1.5 turnovers per game. Now, this is pretty solid because, in my opinion, I think it's starting to show that he's maturing as a hooper. We know back in high school, what was this dude doing? He had the green light. He was putting up every shot. He was dunking on people. He loved to drive. But again, as you go to college and develop as a player, you have to be able to help your team win games, make an impact on the floor, which I think Amari Bailey is just starting to do and is starting to mature overall. Of course, you guys know he was known for taking the ball inside and not known as much for a shooter, but if he wants to be successful at the next level, especially in college and playing in the NBA, you have to be able to shoot the ball. Now, of course, for his height as well, he's a decent height for the NBA. I believe he's around 6'1" or 6'2", but in that case, I think he's starting to really improve overall as a player. Now, if you like these type of updates, feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video. But again, Amari Bailey, I think what really blew him up as well was hooping with Bronny James in the past. If you're playing with someone like Bronny James, you know the spotlight is going to be on you, which is in my personal opinion, I believe that so many people criticize somebody like Amari Bailey. The more clout and attention you have, there are going to be more naysayers that are going to continue to try to expose flaws and weaknesses that, yes, every player does have, but at the end of the day, you just gotta work to fill those gaps and make it to the NBA. And of course, I can't forget the Amari Bailey's mom and Drake situation. This added a ton of clout to his name as well. A lot of people know him because of that also. Now, did you know Emoni Bates was just exposed as a ball hog for his college basketball team, and even his teammate agrees? Well, click this video on the screen because this update is terrible.